Hi, and welcome to the Art of Planning. I'm Candy, and we plan on purpose, pretty, and powerful. And today we will actually focus on purpose and powerful because we're well into the month of December. And if you are like me, and if you're like a lot of people, you are I don't know, slightly crazed about that. If you're not slightly crazed about it, you are in the I don't know, you're really good. We'll call you good because I'm getting texts, I'm getting comments, I'm hearing voices. My clients are just, everybody's kind of stressed about it. And typically December is kind of a month of stress for people. So I am hoping to help you deal with that in your planner. We're going to fix your planner. I'm going to show you how to fix your planner. Now, if you've been a part of our channel for any time, you will know that Franklin Planner is my planner of choice. This is my foundational planner. This is my workhorse planner. This is where I get the job done. It's not about pretty, although I have prettied it up a little bit. We'll explain that as I go along, okay? So what let's do is let's jump into it, because actually this is, picture that as one of those clappers. This is take 3 of this video. So I don't know. I'm going to hope that this information is really helpful to somebody, because I can't believe I've had to do this 3 times. So let's get started on how to fix your planner. Okay, this is a Giada Wild Lavender Franklin planner in the classic size. I love that size the best for my office. I love Franklin. I've used it for well over 25 years. I like the page layout that I will show you. It's a day on 2 pages. I do like pretty as far as in the pockets up here. I like pretty as dividers. I like pretty as page markers. That's as far as I like the pretties in my Franklin. I do not do stickers. Okay, I'm just talking about in my Franklin and for my workhorse planner. I don't do stickers. I don't do washi. I don't do anything else on my pages, because for me, that's just to my eye confusing. All I need are the things that I need to get done, and I need those to be as basic, and I need those to be as functional, and I need those to be as stripped down as I can get them. Any more than that, and it creates confusion, and a confused mind does nothing. Now, if you're outside of that realm, that's good. Most people are not. A confused mind does nothing. So I'm going to show you, hopefully, how to fix your planner. Again, if you have been on this channel for a little while, this is going to be a recap. This is going to be a review, maybe, of things that I have showed you before. So we're going to kind of go over that quickly. In 2017, we will go back and we will do step by step. I'll show you some additional things. What I want to show you now is how to fix your planner so you can get through December in a less hurried way, in a more focused way. Maybe bring back some things that you knew but you hadn't used in a while. So I just really want you to fix your planner, because many of us kind of live and die by our planner, but we've kind of forgotten what to do, how to use it. We've let some of those things go. Sorry, I didn't turn my sound off. We've let those things go, and we're not doing it in the right way. Okay, so what we need to do is to be less confused. Personally, we got to get stuff out of our head and onto paper. We get so consumed with how busy we are, and we are, but we get so consumed with that it just literally drives us crazy. So get it out of your head and onto paper. I'm talking about kind of a brain dump type thing. Now, I have addressed that in a previous video. If I would tell you I would find the link to that and put it in, I'd be lying to you, because just like you, I have so crazy many things to do. I just can hardly breathe. I hate playing the busy card, you guys, but if you can find that video, or if you just don't want to right now, don't, because we'll go into all of those things really in a hardcore way in January. But you got to get it all out of your minds, because some of it isn't as important as you think it is. And if those not as important things are cluttering up your brain, then that's one more thing telling you how busy you are and what you got to do, and it may not need to be there. And if you put it on paper and it's not that important, then you can wipe it off the paper. You can wipe it out of your mind too, and it gives you more of a sense of calm. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I need you to, and you need to, get real. Get it onto paper, all of it. Okay, all of it. Now here's where we kid ourselves sometimes. Again, we think it's important when it's not, or we think we're going to do it and we're really not going to do it. Okay, you agree? You ever been there? Get real about what you're going to do and about what's important to you. Really, that will also lessen your load. Does that make sense? Everything. Let's talk about everything. What are you really going to do? Be real. Get real. I mean, it's you we're talking about. Get real about what you're going to do. What you will do. What you won't do. What you can do. What you can't do. Okay? What you're willing to do. What you're not willing to do. Here's another thing. If you are even watching this, you're probably either tipping your toe in or jumped knee deep into the planning world, where you're watching YouTube videos and you're checking out Instagram feeds, and there are people that do this amazing, incredible, wonderful, great job. So, I mean, is that what your planner's all about? If it is, that's great. If your planner is a scheduling thing for you, and it's really important as far as keeping your schedule, keeping your I want to say life in order. And you know what? That's how I use my workhorse planner, is to keep my life in order. Then get real about, do you want it to look cute, or do you want it to be functional? You know, if you want it to be functional, don't care about how cute it is. I know there are people out there, and I admire them vastly, and they're making their planners look cute, and they're making them look pretty. And there are some out there that are making theirs look so darned professional. That's wonderful. Does it matter to you that your planner looks like that? Or do you want your planner to be functional? Well, figure out, again, get real. Figure out what's important to you and how your planner looks. So that will take some weight off your shoulders too. And it also might save you some time. So get real. What's really important to you? I don't care that this one looks cute. I don't care that there's stars, there's checks, and there marks out on them. What I care about, how it's going to work for me. That's what really, really matters to me. So, how does it work for you? Here's the real deal. It does not matter if there's 2 items on a page or if there's 22 items on a page. That day, what's going to work for you that day? So, here's what I think is funny about a page or a day in your date book is it needs to work for you like it's going to need to work for you. It doesn't matter if your page looks like my page. It doesn't matter if your page looks like your sister's page. What matters is that your page functions like your page needs to function for you, and that you get all the stuff down on your page that needs to be down on your page. Okay, so I just want to show you the difference between yesterday and today. I mean, not that it even makes any big deal, okay? But yesterday there weren't very many things on my pages because I have a project that I'm working on, and that needed to be done, and it's a project that, I mean, it didn't have to be, it was set down on work, and that was pretty much it, okay? So not very much on my pages yesterday. Okay, here today, there's quite a bit on my pages. And, you know, some of them, I mean, they're pretty stinking time consuming, but they weren't stuff that really matters. And some of them were like returns those returns drive me crazy, but they have to be done. Took me all morning to do those things. And some of them I could get accomplished today, and some of them I couldn't get fully accomplished today. Like here's one that says, Joanne's PayPal to accept. Did y'all know that whenever you put something on your PayPal and you return it, that you then need to make sure and go to PayPal, because sometimes you have to accept a credit on your PayPal? I didn't know that. I had no idea until this really nice lady in customer service at Joann's told me that today. Duh, I did not know that. So, okay, I don't consider that finished. What I did was I put PayPal to accept dollars with the dollar sign. So this is Tuesday. I went over here to Thursday and I put down here PayPal Joanne credit, and then a question mark beside it. So Thursday I'll go check and see what I need to do concerning that. If it's not done on Thursday, I will just put an arrow, or on Friday I'll put Joanne PayPal with the question mark by it and put a date by it. Or I may just put Joanne and then put a date by it so I'll know where to refer. But I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, and while I'm there I will check on other things that I've returned, because I didn't know that I needed to do that. So that's how that goes. Again, just other stuff that needs to be done. On the back of here, there's a sticky note because I have to order some Christmas stuff. Underneath here, there are more numbers concerning some other things. And then there's a Parker binder from Franklin that I really, really wanted. So there's notation down there about that. So that's how my Tuesday looks. There's nothing on here that doesn't need to be done. And there's not going to be, because here's how I look at time. In this month, well, every day of every month, we don't get any of that time back. We have got that specific moment to enjoy, to do whatever we want to do, to achieve whatever we want to achieve. But guys, I think December is a pretty special month. We have only got December of 2016 to make some pretty special memories happen. I mean, it's a holiday. It is a special time. It's a time to build memories. It's a time to be with family. When you get down to it, relationships, I think, and family are what are important. And if we get so caught up in the business of planning that we don't enjoy and we don't take the time that we should or that we could with our families, with our kids, with our grandkids, with our parents, we've missed a major opportunity. What have we been doing all this planning for if it's not to create more time for ourselves and our families? The only reason that this is important is so it can be accomplished more effectively, so that you can have more quality time personally. That is the only reason I do this, is so that I can have more time with family and those relationships. Otherwise, this is meaningless. So that's the only reason that knowing how to do this, knowing how to do it more effectively is important, or fun. So that's why this becomes so important. It's fun to do it. Yeah, I have a good time. And yeah, it can be, yeah, I love it. I will tell you that. I love this too. But not at the expense of being so crazed by it, being so busied by it, and being so consumed by it that it's all about this. It's all about this and fine-tuning and learning how to do it so that we can create more personal time to be able to spend with our families, with our relationships, making memories. I mean, this is the most precious time of year to be able to make memories. And that's why I think it's important that we learn how to do this effectively. So that's what I think is important. So you get to decide what is important to you this season, and only focus on what's important that has to be put in here, so that then you can focus on what's important to you outside of here. So that's my big deal about planning. We will go into in-depth planning and how to achieve that in the 2017 year as we learn how to celebrate too. So we'll get to celebrate all of the other things that we have free time for as we learn how to plan better, and we'll have fun doing that too. So I mean, it's all wrapped together, and it's all fun, and we'll just have the best time. So I want to thank you once again for your viewership. I appreciate you joining us each and every time that you do. It's just fun. I thank you so much for being a part of it. Remember that the thumbs up is important. The subscriptions are always important. You know what? I think we'll be at 1,000 pretty quick, and you are a part of making that happen too. Number 1 is as important as number 1,000 is. So share with your friends and your family and people that you think would enjoy watching and being a part of this. Thumbs up, subscription, and your comments. Oh my gosh, I love your comments. Those are so cool. I love, love, love your comments. So know that I appreciate those. We have fun with those. Tell me what you are looking forward to. Tell me what you want to know about planning. Share this with people. That's how we grow. Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that's always fun too. So I think that's all I have to share about how to fix your planner for December. So get it fixed. Mark off and take out anything that's not important. That's the major deal. So that you'll have more time, more precious time for the things that are important. I think we'll put a period right there, wrap this one up, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.